Hello everyone and welcome to episode 20 of this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. My name is Winters, and when we left off the last time we had just completed the Ultimate Klingon, and we're now moving on to the Doomsday Device.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
So I'm not going to read this, there's no voiceover for it, so we're just going to accept
Quinn
it.
Says you're the right op.
And we're going to begin the Doomsday Device.
We're counting on you.
Okay, so it looks like we got a couple of enemy ships. I was going to say a few, but there's actually only two. So let's get within range. Come on. We're creeping ever slower. We don't want those ones, we want that one. Or maybe even this one. Yep.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield.
Ah, he turned. Could have hit the other shield facing. Okay, now let's get the Targ.
Target shield has failed.
We don't actually have to engage these ships at all. Once red alert stops, we'll be able to transport over to the Targ.
How can I help you?
Okay, so we're going to, or we have boarded the ship and we're going to take it for ourselves. Okay, so now we have to go to the turbo lift, which is back this direction.
Your orders, sir.
And we're going to go to the bridge.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Okay, so that's it, pretty much cleared up now.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Interesting. Okay, so let's make our way to the brig and we'll see if we can find this guy. Wonder, can we put out these fires? I doubt it, but it'd be interesting if we could. No, we can't. Never mind. Turbo lift to the brig.
What do you want?
Let's open up the cell and let him out.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor.
What should we do?
Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
How can I help
Like a
you?
plan. Okay, we're returning to the bridge. And we have to contact Starfleet.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kvalk may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Yes, Captain.
Send the repair teams to the bridge crew over immediately. We'll be using
Understood.
the ship.
I'll join you shortly. We're counting on you.
Clearly misread that, but anyway. Let's get the ship ready. So, the first place we are going is engineering, I believe. If memory serves me correctly. So we run weapons diagnostic. And now we have to reroute power, and we are actually going to sickbay. So that means back to the turbo lift. Sickbay. Alrighty. Now we have to bring the weapons online, so we're going to the bridge.
We're counting on you.
Alright, now we're going back to the engineering deck. Engineering. And we're going to meet up with Kvalk.
Ah, you're here. I think I have a solution to our problem. We need to land on the planet to take control of the energy drain, but you would be noticed instantly. I've replicated a holo-emitter used by our intelligence services. It will change your appearance and voice to that of a Klingon warrior. I have enough devices for you and a small away team. Go ahead, try it out. Kapla! Leave the holo-emitter on for now. Get used to it.
Van Zyl to boarding parties. The captain is using a holographic disguise. If you see a Klingon moving toward the bridge, do not fire. Repeat, do not fire.
Okay, dressed to kill. And we make our way back to the bridge now. Bridge. Whenever the doors decide to open. Alright, now we're warping to Imaga.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships. So either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change.
Okay, so this is one of the few missions where we actually get to fly, well, a different ship. I was going to say enemy faction, but a different ship. Yeah, we're actually going to be flying...
We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Okay, so yeah, we're in a Beryl-class ship. So what you saw me do there was equip bridge officers. It's a Tier 1 ship, so it's just ensign abilities for the 3 different bridge officer seats. I'm turning my weapons onto auto-fire. I'm reducing my auxiliary power and increasing weapons power a little bit. And yeah, we'll kick into full impulse and we'll get going. Okay, that's the drones taken care of here.
Minimal damage, Captain. All systems are functional.
Drones? Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Okay, so we're uploading the command program, and then we're going to move over to this generator, and then that one over there. Okay, full impulse. And away we go. Seem to be getting a little bit of rubber banding here. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. I'm just going to let our weapons power come back up a bit. Because every time we go to upload this program, those damn drones decloak and start attacking us.
Target's shields have failed.
Program uploaded, and now we can move on to the third one. Again, we'll just let our weapons power build back up again, because we'll have more drones that will decloak as soon as we attempt to upload the program. Here we are.
Target's shields have
Hang it.
failed. Target's shields have failed.
I hate it when torpedoes miss. Well, I hate when any weapons miss, but it's annoying with these little buggers. Now
The
we can beam to
generators
the
are under
surface.
our control now.
So we've actually landed the ship rather than beaming.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The hollow emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Okay. So, we're going to proceed northeast. And the easiest thing, well, at least I find to do anyway, is stay off the path. Just, keep to the right-hand side of that path. And you basically avoid any Targs or anything like that, since the hollow emitters won't fool any of the Targs. And, yeah, you should only have, like, one, maybe two battles then that you actually have to do. So, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible, since you don't get an awful lot from actual combat. A kill is only worth a couple of skill points, which ain't really worth talking about. So far, so good. Any tags? No tags there, no tags there. Okay, so we'll go over and pick up this, I think it's duranium. Yep. And then we are going to proceed around the right-hand side of this building.
Captain.
Alright, this is the guy we talked to. He doesn't care to talk, he just likes to fight. And, yeah, we defeat them. And then we can head down. Alright, now we access the console.
I see your mission. Meet me back at the ship.
Okay, so now we head back for the ship. So if we just slip down this side here, we should avoid any possible enemies. We take a big jump. Oh wait, that was a little jump. There we go. There's our ship. Yay! Life's too cruel. Goodbye, cruel world. It looks like somebody is waiting for us. But that.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grishnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you. Your naivete has been a great help to me. Thank you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bovat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, it's you!
Okay, so it's time for some combat. We basically just clear the area here, and then we can reboard the ship. Voila! Excuse me.
Captain, going on.
I see it. Bavat's plan.
Okay, so let's kick into full impulse. Oh man, we have to... you know, it doesn't really matter. So that's the planet killer right there, which is taken from one of the TOS episodes. And the only way to destroy it is to fire into the mouth of the Doomsday Device.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles puglod, koi pukbe pu, yahmo matmo jeshugui, se machume. Mashu managich bakopchu, nipe in ma jakwo ko. Valva hefech echo teach tak, va pumadi pupare, mashutak kumame puashuta, ma o.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Okay, be very careful not to select that option that just came up there, because you'll go through that entire cutscene all over again. And I have got caught with that far too many times, and I know many others have as well. So just be wary of that. Okay, so we need to get right in front of this thing and then fire a torpedo right down its mouth. Ooh, and it's just about to get ready to fire. Okay, so we took it down to 80% with that one torpedo. Ouch. Man, still managed to get me. Another hits. Ah, crap. Ah! Oh well. All we can do is line up for another one. Looks like my torpedo fired when I wasn't directly in front of it. Alright, there. Good hit. Let's retreat since it's about to fire again. There we go. Okay, let's get in front of it. 60%, so the next hit should bring it down to 40. 40%. So you can get it down to 20 before it fires. Yay! Alright, one more hit should do it. Also, just to let you know if it wasn't clear already, I mean, firing on the outer structure does absolutely nothing. So, completely pointless. Ooh, it's about to fire. Brace for impact. Likes that person. Alright, just one more hit. One more hit. Oh, yeah! Alright, this. Dang it. No matter. We achieved our objective, and that is all that matters.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the bird of prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship. The important thing is that the Doomsday machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Alright, let's just warp out. Excuse me. And that's it. Let's hail Starfleet.
Kavok's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday Device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Alright, now, we've got two different options here. First of all, I'm going to go with a resilient shield. I prefer resilient shields over all other types, being covariant, regenerative, or just normal. Because, let's look at the covariant here, for example. If you notice under its maximum capacity, it has a 10% bleed through, which means 10% of the damage that it gets hit with goes straight through to your hull. Regenerative has the same, and so does the normal one. However, on the resilient, there is a 5% absorption and only 5% bleed through. So I tend to favor resilient shields over any other type of shield. Okay, so that's that one, and then we have Bridge Officer that we can pick. Let's have a look at the abilities. Torpedo Spread 1, High Yield 2, Cannon Rapid Fire 2, alright, not feeling really fantastic there. Science Team 1, yeah, maybe. Let's see, is the Engineer any better? Oh, there we go. We're definitely going to go with the Engineer because it has an Engineering Team 1 and Reverse Shield Polarity 1, Eject Warp Plasma. The only bad one, in my opinion, is Boarding Party 3, which we probably won't be using anyway because we're a tactical officer, and we're going to be taking escorts for all of our ships. Alright, so let's collect reward.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
You're level 18. Greetings, Captain. My name is something. There is no room on the USS Dorchester for new Oh, okay. Interesting. And looks like we got some
Starfleet intelligence is...
new duty officers as well. So I'm going to hail Starfleet, and I'm going to get them. Open up my inventory, double click, and there we've got some new duty officers. So anyway, thanks a million for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode and indeed this series, please leave a comment and a like, and subscribe to the channel. Join me next time and we will continue on with the story. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you then. Adios.